Hello everybody, my name is Ash and today we're gonna meet the Turian agents and let me just tell you, this guy is fucking amazing. Like he is hands down one of the most powerful classes in the game. It's very popular to use on gold and platinum because he does a shitload of damage and he's an infiltrator. Now my original idea for this guy was gonna be like to make use of the recon visor and make him like a tactical, like evasive guy. Even have cloak do the the opposite of what you usually do with the bit of recharge. Go with basically the opposite and see what we can get with that. Having more mobile with recon visor and mobility, but didn't really work too well, and I'm a fucking idiot because flamethrower is amazing with tactical cloak, and you should never try anything different with this guy. Recon visor is alright, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe recon visor is okay. You can shoot through walls and shit. But anyway, first off, let's whack on our power bonuses. We're gonna go with a very unnecessary tech amp power. And we're gonna go with disruptor rounds because we've got anti-shields. This guy Rakbal, it was in the last video. Small world, right? Character customization. We're gonna be playing with the tactical cloak. Obviously the usual stuff: damage, duration, cloak damage. Flamethrower. This is the cherry on top. This is the main source of damage. You're gonna go with 40% all damage, lingering burn, and anti-armor, and you're gonna fuck everything up, and everything's gonna be, and all your passives are gonna be there to complement your power damage, headshot damage as well. Sure, why not? Power effect duration, so that will make sure the dots will last longer. Max speed and health, a lot more reliable than that. If you don't need that because you've got cloak and tech sabotage, debuff enemies who are on fire, and that's pretty much it. And we're gonna be jumping in, and hopefully we'll be having a fucking gale time with this class. Oh, look at the fucking! I went on random because I wanted to provide a different map to the Solarian Architect, but looks like we're gonna be doing this map now. It's okay. I haven't got the I haven't got the challenge for this, the daily challenge for this yet, so it doesn't matter. I'm just hoping I don't get Remnant because I fucking, it's funny. That's the Solarian Architect was a second attempt. The first attempt was this map with Remnant, and that was well, the map was chosen, but the enemy was random. Then I went on to the fucking random. Then I went onto the map and then random again. It was fucking Remnant again. Remnant's probably the worst people we could have. And it's Remnant! Yay! Random! Fucking kill me. Right, whatever. I went with like a bumblebee paint job as well. Yellow and black. Pretty legit. My current rank for this guy is like 15 as well, so it's going to be a lot of damage. Anyway, we're going to run through here. And we're just gonna fucking set things alight as soon as we can. Especially this guy here. Using the Zalkin because it's fucking amazing. It's got Siphon on it, so we're gonna get a little bit of health back with each shot. Not too much, but it's not too low. It's not too shabby. It's definitely a reliable way of keeping yourself alive and killing stuff. Now, ideally, I think the best faction to probably showcase this build would probably be the Outlaws, with the amount of armored enemies that are in it. This being an anti-armor class. But the main obviously the main method of this class is high damage and anti-armor. Anti-armor and crowd control, which is actually what the next class is also supposed to be. But the advantage of this class It's obviously tactical cloak, so you can do objectives, you can kill bosses. It's pretty much a all-around, you know, mission player. Like, you know, assassination, most stuff that needs to be assassinated has oh, look at that, all that stacking up. But yeah, everything's got like anti-armor. Most bosses have armor, unless it's like early wave stuff. The guy can go invisible, so you can do the hacks, recovery, and all sorts of stuff. So basically, that's why I think that's why he's called the Turian agent, because he can basically do all the missions. He's literally in charge of doing all the missions. You know, he can kill, he can do objectives. He's pretty much the jack of all trades, also the master of all trades, and that's perfectly fine. Go here. And look at that. Just killing everything left and right. It don't fucking matter. And it don't. Because our combat cloak skill gives us 4 seconds of damage whilst coming out of cloak, that includes the flamethrower. So for that period of time where I'm holding the flamethrower whilst cloaked, that's doing extra damage. That's like 60% extra. I think it's 80% extra damage. So honestly, you are gonna ruin some people's days with this, and it's why it's such a popular class, especially against like outlaws on gold. You know, those Krogan ain't gonna do fuck all against you, even if they are in pairs or, you know, trios. If you're playing on platinum, they're just gonna come up to you and just, you know, you're just gonna set them on fire. They ain't gonna do nothing. They're just gonna fucking wiggle around and die, and you're just gonna move on to the next enemy.
Just 3 hostiles remaining.
And you know, occasionally you can use a gun. Get your health back. Save people's lives from breaches. And other stuff. See how much damage we do to this. Oh, he just debuffed it with his fucking cryo snap freeze as well. He also did his Batarian Gauntlet Punch as well, which also does which also detonates any status effects or primed effects. So there's that. Anyway, we've got hack now, which isn't too bad, but goddamn. This guy's got a shield up still, so just gonna use my disruptor rounds to fucking murder the hell out of his bloody turret. And here we go. For fuck's sake, you used a Cobra? Well, there you go. That's pretty much what yep, that's what happens. It's not. I don't understand. It wasn't like we were struggling. Everybody was shooting at it, and it was getting taken out pretty quickly. I don't like that. Whatever. Well, just pretend that my flamethrower did all that damage, and that's pretty much. To be fair, we would have killed it. It would have taken 2 seconds longer to kill it if we didn't have that Cobra missile. So pretty much all the time. Oh, here's a cluster. There we go. That's good damage. There we go. That's what I like to see. A lot of damage, output, potential for this class. Now the weapon of choice, I suppose, it doesn't really matter what weapon you use. I like to use this weapon because it's, you know, decent range, and I'm just accustomed to using it at the moment. Oh. I accidentally interrupted the spawn, so only he appeared. Oh, friends. No, no, it's gonna be ignoring us. Fuck it. Oh cool, I didn't have any fucking ammo in my box anywhere. Seeing the on my health bar, my health is going up slightly thanks to the siphon skill. I like how I press X to reload all the time, but I never fucking actually reload. Again? What the fuck? Stop! Fucking stop! Why? You fucking idiot! That's not even necessary. He's literally stealing people's kills. Like, fucking going crazy. Wave 6, we might actually need them Cobra missiles, and he's fucking shooting them all willy-nilly because, oh look, it's opened its mouth. I can kill it now. Fuck off. You know, I'm not if he goes down, I'm not reviving him. Fucking plays like shit. He's fucking nearly caught me up in just because he's using a fucking Cobra missile. Like, I'm trying to make a video to display how much damage I can do to a destroyer when it's just exposed, when, you know, once its shields have ripped off. Because this fucking flamer ain't gonna do shit to shields. Flamer, fucking flamethrower. Ain't gonna do shit to shields. Like, let's watch this. I mean, it's relatively good, but the against the observer shields, but the destroyer shields, you ain't got no chance. Yeah, look at that. All that I mean, we did that. We managed to kill one of them with the flamethrower, and we did a lot of damage. Mind you, we did blast the shields off with the... oh my god, look at that. we did blast the shields away with our Cobra, but the point was that we had a full... that guy had a full health bar of armor, and we basically just shredded through it. Okay, this guy's totally fucking oblivious to his surroundings. Which means I'm gonna have to go and do all the fucking work myself. Sadly, couldn't take advantage of this cloak damage, but whatever. And this Batarian is actually a very good. That Batarian's a good detonator class as well. And I ain't just talking about, you know, the melee attack that it has. You know, we'll get into that next video, but like I said, this class is perfect. Like, I mean, it's not perfect, but I mean, the fucking recon helmet. Like, I'm gonna put the recon visor on in a second now, just to give you a fucking idea of what it does. I'm gonna switch it on. And yeah, look at the wall hacks. Everything's highlighted. Woo! It's like everything's the last enemy of the wave. Woo! But really, it actually adds bullet penetration to your weapon for a temporary amount of time, and you can obviously, you know, extend the range, extend the penetration, and all sorts of stuff. But honestly, it's way I've got my class set up, it's too much. Like, I don't want to sacrifice any damage that I can get from my flamethrower and cloak. So really Recon Visor kind of takes a hit. Maybe if we put it on a soldier class and not an infiltrator, it might be a better choice. You know, maybe, you know, when the next Turian comes out or whatever, and you know Recon Visor is a thing on it, we might see a decent build with it. But for now, I haven't got a build for the Recon Visor. So you're gonna have to make do with this, which is also, like I said. Okay, let's get rid of you. Get rid of you. And there we go. He's gonna just keep on using his bloody things, isn't he? He's drawing aggro, so he's doing an alright job. And then he's bringing the party to us. There we go. Wave completed. There you go. Said fairly easy gameplay. Excellent class to use, and it's just, you know, I mean, this is a gold gameplay. All the other Meet the videos were, most of the Meet videos are gonna be silver, but for this gameplay, it's kind of a given that I'd do it with gold because it's such a popular gold class. I mean, if I did this class on bloody silver, it'd just be overkill. Like, good lord. Don't know if that's even reaching him. There we go. And we fuck it up with the fire. Unless it melees us to death. Oh, in case I walk off a cliff, that's always an option. Okay, the dot's finished it off, that's alright. Fucking finish this guy off. Fucking ridiculous! Why the fuck? He has to ruin everything. No, fuck that. I win. Fuck you. Fucking piece of shit. Oh yeah, I see this enemy that you've been shooting for the past fucking 2 minutes. I'm gonna fucking throw a cobra at it. What a wanker. To learn how to play the fucking game, don't rely on things. That's probably why fucking the Cobra missiles got nerfed. Bloody devs probably got him in one of their games, and they got pissed off at him. Wanker. But yeah, Turian agent, excellent class. It's hands down one of the best classes in the game. I could say that without any doubt, unless they nerf it, which who knows, could happen. Yeah, got it leveled, got it all maxed out. Paradox waves, yay! Rewards available. It's nice. That's about it. Let's kick this fucker. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye. And I just fucking hit the table.